Destiny is so fucked that like now both of these guys are going to try to run in the opposite direction of him. The thing about Destiny that just amazes me is how long people were still willing to be associated with him. Because like obviously now with all the stuff with him leaking the revenge porn, everyone's turned on him. But like regardless of politics, like there are people who were like, I guess you call centrist or non-political, like Nicholas Eats Oreos, who it wasn't like going on stream with him all the time, but he would like still talk about Destiny as if he's like anyone like that you should be listening to or paying attention to. And like, you know, as far back as like 2020. And the minute, like, let's say I didn't have any issues with Destiny's politics. Like I was in full agreement with his, I work for Act Blue. I represent the entire, I represent the ruling power structure and elite that's trying to destroy my way of life. And I would cut him off. It's like the minute he had that, like, he had like an open relationship with his wife. It's like the minute that came out, and that he's like this weird cuck fetishist, we're going to talk positively about you again. They're like, well, it's his personal life. I don't care. It's like, no, I'm sorry. That informs like the contents of his soul. And it's been proven every time, like with these guys. It's like, if you are a gross, degenerate, retard, weirdo freak, and you have an open relationship with your wife because you have no respect for the sacrament of your marriage, and you have no respect for like the commitment that you've made to each other, then it's probably only a matter of time before something that is like even worse comes out, which is exactly what happened. But no, even after the open relationship stuff and him and his wife like banging a whole bunch of people despite being married, you still had, like I said, like Nicholas Eats Oreos and a couple other guys who, like I said, I'm not saying they were like, you know, DGG top guy or anything, but they would still talk about him as if he's like a real guy, like someone that is a good streamer or whatever. It's like the only time I would ever have brought him up after that revelation is just to laugh at him and just be like, this guy's a degenerate retard freak. And even if he hasn't been caught doing anything like super beyond the pale, like he eventually did, it's probably going to happen eventually. And I just wouldn't want to be associated at all, like with any kind of positive opinion with him. What's like why people say like those guys were sweeping for him. I don't think they were. I think that you can see a timeline where they were starting to disassociate. I just think it happened way too late. Like it happened later than it would for like that you should have, or like that a normal person would have done it. A normal person, the minute they find out that has this like open relationship shit and is like a degenerate, like that's the time that the only time you bring him up is to make fun of him. Not 2 weeks before it finds out that he did something potentially actually illegal, but 3 years after the open relationship, 3 years after the gay shit, the sucking the dick and everything. It was even so bad that when the like sucking the dick tape came out, like, oh, that's so bad for him. It's like, no, this is what you fucking get, buddy. Like that's cosmic justice. That is God smiting your ass for doing this. It's quote, getting what you fucking deserve, as they say. And like anyone who was still defending him like leading up to that should have looked like they had egg on their face.